Hapones na tropa ni Kazuto Ioka, game makipagsabayan na suntok sa ating kababayan. Yun nga lang, hindi kinaya ang lakas ni Ancajas. Magandang araw mga boxing fans at welcome back sa Sports Manda. Kung bago ka pa lang sa akin channel, i-click mo ng subscribe button at ang notification bell para updated ka sa mga bagong uploads ng inyong lingkod. Kaya pala mainit ang dugo ng kasalukuyang WBO Super Flyweight champ Kazuto Ioka na makabawi sa ating kababayan eh. Dalawa na palang Japanese boxers ang nag-ambisyong agawin ang titulo ni IBF Super Flyweight champ Jerwin Ancajas ngunit nabigo. At ang huli nga ay ang veteranong si Ryuchi Funai. Galing pa sa 7 magkakasunod na knockout victory itong si Funai kaya napakataas ng kanyang confidence level na maaagaw niya ang pinaka-iingatang titulo ni Ancajas. Nagkataon din naman na ang laban ay ang ika-pitong depensa ni Jerwin sa kanyang IBF title. Bago nga ang bakbakan, si Funai ay may kartadang 31 wins with 22 knockouts pero meron na din itong 7 talo. Samantalang si Ancajas naman ay may binabanderang 30 wins, 20 by knockout, 2 draws at 1 talo. Kahit nga na may bit-bit pang height at reach advantage ang Japanese boxer, liamado pa din ang ating kababayan pagdating sa pustahan. Kaya wag na natin patagalin mga parekoys at panoorin natin kung paanong tinapos ni Jerwin Pretty Boy Ancajas ang karir ni Ryuchi Funai.
Here and okay is good, touch gloves.
Jerwin Ancajas, the change in training, stress the difference of being on a Marine base back home, and let's see if we see a change.
Funai early. Funai coming off 7 straight wins, 6 wins by KO. So he's on.
He said, hey, if I have to throw 10 punches just to land one big right hand, I will.
Yeah, no, I mean, I agree, Joe. And I was just getting ready to say that you took the words right out of my mouth. In our fighter meeting, very confident. Do not think that Ancajas likes it inside, and we're going to find the fight inside early. So we'll see if he sticks to his word.
Ancajas, and just trying to get in position to be able to land their shots.
Ancajas with
he can rip rights and lefts to the body when he wants to.
Looping left hand, he's going for the home run already.
But the downside to Ancajas being outside is he doesn't move his way his offensive approach is, and therefore he can get hit with straight shots like we just saw him get hit with.
Well, like from the punches of Funai. See, just like that, he stepped out a little bit, dropped his hands, and Funai threw a right hand right down the middle.
Ancajas gets very uncomfortable.
U.S. debut for Ryuchi Funai. There's
10 seconds.
IBF Junior Bantamweight title. Time! But what a way and what a treat to have Florida Bantamweight IBF World Championship.
Nice shots already out the gate from Ancajas. You know, really finding the mark now. Ancajas is kind of abandoning his jab. Normally I see Ancajas shoot the sharp, stiff jab. You know, really heavy on the front foot.
And saw him land several times in the first round. It's a natural punch for Ancajas, and he's landed it several times, and he's also starting to bring that straight left back behind him.
Be careful swinging wide like that. I saw that coming. You know, Funai, all he has to do is throw the right hand straight down the middle, and it's going to catch Ancajas and probably drop him.
You'll say, hey, they're not that hard. They're just, you know, stinging type shots. But let the fight progress. Those same shots in round 5, 6, and 7 could drop or knock the opponent out if they land right.
Right down the middle and catch Ancajas with it.
As he should with that situation. There's a straight left that split the guard from Ancajas.
He's in range. He can get out of range, move his head, and then come back with counters. He's quick enough and has good position to be able to do so. Hey, you know, we talk about southpaws all the time. They always look for the backhand. You know, Ancajas is a natural right-hander.
10 seconds.
To, you know, make the point that you just made. Good
Both guys
left.
coming in, and a left hand scores well from Ancajas. End of 2.
Time!
Back here in Stockton, getting a look at the guy who was voted the 2017 at Funai. Guys, in the last round, we saw the effectiveness of that right hook left-hand combination.
Well, again, a natural punch for Ancajas, but he really didn't want to land the right hook.
But Ancajas was just a little bit quicker with his left hand and on the mark.
And Funai keeps getting hit with those kind of shots because he's standing still and he's standing right in the range of Ancajas.
Well, Bernardo Asuna, good evening to you. What are they saying in his corner?
Jovan Jimenez is not very happy with the defense of Jerwin. He says
Now is stepping up the tempo, pushing the pace with that. He's okay with taking those punches. He's trying to just close the gap on Ancajas and pressure him. That's one way of beating the southpaw. You pressure him, You pin him against the rope.
Very crafty, and I'm telling you, he's lining Funai up for that straight left and that right hook.
Well, athletically, he's not going to be able to compete with a guy like Ancajas, so he's stepping in hard shot, that power right hand that Funai has.
So Funai needs to be inside in mid-range. I agree with that, but I don't agree with the fact that he needs to sit there and take shots.
No, not
This has been an entertaining third round here. At this distance, just wrapping around even. That left hand by Funai, then wrapping around the elbow with the right hand to the body by Ancajas. This is good stuff.
Yes.
Good combination from Ancajas, and then Funai comes right back. Look at that trade.
fire. And Funai has to continue to, oh, he's hurt. He's hurt from that right hook.
Look at Ancajas. Left hand comes in, right to the body, right hook. Here, looking as good as he had recently. Here he comes, the champ on the attack. Can the Japanese challenger Funai hold up? Round, a lot of success from Ancajas with that short right hook.
Yeah, he's catching him as he's coming in.
And there's a left hand that splits the guard.
Every shot that Ancajas throws right now. And now Ancajas is going to the body, which is not a good sign.
How did he stand up to that? Left hand landed flush again. There's as blood flew from the face of Funai.
See that starts the right hook.
That's it.
How in the world has Ryuchi Funai stood up to all of this? He has not been knocked down.
Ooh, good body shot.
Underneath with a
Breather, but he needs a little bit more time, it looks like. So he's just trying to line, being too tough for his own good.
Yes, he is, great. Nice.
Funai is just looking for the opening right now. He wants to waste that straight left and land a devastating right hook. That's what he's looking for.
But it almost seems like Ancajas is kind of taking it lightly this round on him. You know, letting him recover.
Just trying to get a breather. He threw a lot of punches in that last round, too.
That's the
There's the left hand from Ancajas, and he tries to come back with it.
and got the right distance to get away from those shots from Ancajas. You know, you land hard shots, you want to continue to land hard shots.
We're going to take a very short break here and come right back to this title fight. Stay with us.
But, you know, the problem I have with Ancajas is the fact that this is his 7th title. He's still trying to figure that out. And that's the problem I have being a world champion and having 7 title defenses, Dre.
Yeah, I like the adjustment.
Steam away, but, you know, you got the challenger here, Funai, that's gaining confidence moving forward.
Left hands, and another one from the champ, and another split in the guard. Can't get out of the way of these straight
Concussive shots all the time. It's the sub-concussive shots. This kid is taking a lot of punishment, and he's still game, so they have to save him from himself.
Dre, these are the kind of fights where I worry about much hard the way Funai is.
Yes.
Okay, that's it.
That's it, and I think that is the right move. This kid is tough. This kid will take all night.
He is the winner by way of technical knockout, Jerwin Ancajas.
Bueno, maraming salamat sa inyong panonood at sa mga kumpare at kumare natin saan man sa mundo, mabuhay kayo. At kung nagustuhan nyo ang video na ito, huwag kalimutang i-like, i-share at mag-subscribe na din para updated kayo sa mga bagong uploads ng Sportsmanda.